Hello, I'm Michelle Ruiz, and I'm here with Cristina Gonzalez, who is the Associate Director of Multicultural Marketing for Verizon, as you can tell. And we're here chatting about this upcoming Verizon Latino Business Awards Gala, which I'm very delighted to be emceeing for you.
And we're happy to have you.
Oh, thank you. And it's going to be such a great event because Verizon is taking the opportunity to recognize some spectacular entrepreneurs, right?
We are. In fact, we're so excited. This program is important to us for many different reasons. For me, on a personal level, as a daughter of a small business owner, I know how challenging times can sometimes be, especially with products and services. And so Verizon created this program 3 years ago to help fulfill that need, to take our products and services to the forefront of the small business community, but at the same time recognize a few select individuals for their hard work and contributions. And for the gala this Thursday, we are going to recognize 3 individuals for their hard work and dedication to the small business community.
Mm-hmm. And I like the 3 categories. Verizon is recognizing 3 levels of entrepreneurs, right?
We are. So we have, and it was important to us to make sure that we had a well-rounded opportunity to recognize not only the business professional community, but also individuals who aspire to start their own business and those currently in business and our entrepreneurs today. So we have our outstanding Latino professional, so someone in the corporate or business arena today, aspiring Latino entrepreneur, someone who either is in business right now less than a year or aspires to open their business in the next 5 years.
So this is kind of a new entrepreneur?
Oh, absolutely. Someone who's either been in business less than a year or aspires to open their business in the next 5 years.
That's really outstanding, because usually it's those entrepreneurs who have the hardest time getting capital and things like that just to get started. So the fact that Verizon's taking the opportunity to recognize them, and recognition also means a cash gift.
Absolutely.
Right? Mm-hmm.
And for the 3rd category, Michelle, it's those individuals who are currently in the business arena today. And so to your point, the prize includes some really great things. A Motorola Zoom, a hotspot courtesy of Verizon Wireless, empowered by our 4G LTE network that moves just as fast as the small business community. And I think one of the nice things about that as well is that it's service for a year. So with a lot of small businesses having the challenge of, do I pay my electric bill or do I continue to bring in inventory so I can grow my business? This is one way for us to help so that they can remove their wireless bill for 12 months.
That's terrific. That's really helpful.
In addition to cash infusion. So for the aspiring entrepreneur and the individual who's currently in business today, there's, in addition to those prizes, I mentioned the Motorola Zoom tablet as well as 3 Samsung charges. In addition, $10,000 cash infusion for those 2 categories. And for the corporate business professional, we recognize that we wanted to also encourage them to continue to do their work, but instead of giving them specifically a cash infusion because we realize they're in the corporate arena, we said, why don't we give you a cash donation to give to a charitable cause of your whatever you'd like. So we're really excited because the individual who's being recognized on Thursday evening does a lot of work in the community, and I think he's going to be able to put this money to a good cause.
It's terrific. It's so great. What is the greatest satisfaction for you and Verizon? And I say you, Cristina, because I know, she won't tell you this, but I know that this event and this award occasion was really your idea, which I think is spectacular. So what's the greatest satisfaction you see out of awarding these entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs?
It's a great question, Michelle. I think the greatest satisfaction that I've had, and when I reflect on last year's grand prize winner, Shelly Badia, she has, through this program, has been invited to speak at universities, has been inspired to go back to school and get her graduate degree. And so for me, when I look back at last year's winner, she inspires me because I see the impact that it's made on her as an individual in her personal and professional life. Furthermore, I think seeing individuals at our events that Verizon is sponsoring, having them say, I'm looking forward to that essay window next year, continues to inspire me because it shows that there's still a need to continue to recognize and encourage existing entrepreneurs to do the work that they're doing, but also, to your earlier point, help inspire those individuals who've found themselves thinking about it and not really wanting or having had the opportunity to really make that move to go into it. And so for me, that's what continues to inspire us to have this program grow bigger and better every year.